Okay, welcome back. We got a review of the 3 Days of Gettysburg by GMT Games. I'm going to be reviewing the 0500 turn, or the 5 a.m. turn of July 2nd. Okay, so things have begun to happen. We'll start with the real major attack for the for the last turn. We've got down here, we got Pender's division attacking Sickles, part of Sickles' Corps, which was Humphrey's division. And routed about 3 or 4 units. Got pretty beat up themselves, but I think they have enough to make another push this next turn, which will be interesting to see what happens. They're hoping to pivot and then attack Birney's division from 5th Corps Third Corps right there in front of Devil's Den. So depending what Sickles and his boys can get together, it's going to be interesting to see. We do have the first part of Hood's division coming down here, or excuse me, first part of Longstreet Corps coming down here from the north, hoping to move down here and to help support Pender's division for turning the Union far left flank. The rest of the line is pretty stable. The Confederates moved up. They're massing artillery here to the northwest of Cemetery Hill. Northwest of Cemetery Hill. Alexander, the artillery commander, has moved up to get ready to coordinate a barrage, likely on the next turn. We've got Ewell's Corps moving up as well, getting ready for the attack. Unfortunately, Ewell drew a 1 efficiency this last turn and was unable to make a push like they wanted to, especially Johnson's division here, which is trying to flank to the east of Culp's Hill. Couldn't really make a push across the creek. They got a few guys across, but now because of the rocky woods terrain that you see there, each time they move into one of those hexes, they have to do check for a disorder roll to simulate, how rough that terrain was. And anybody that knows anything about the Battle of Gettysburg knows what a hard time the Confederates had getting up Culp's Hill. We got a little bit of flanking maneuver here by the elements of Stuart's cavalry. They're blocking the road because they got some intel that Sykes' 5th Corps is going to be entering right here, and threw some guys in the way to try and slow them down. Buford, elements of the reformed Buford's cavalry division, caught wind of this and moved down to challenge the Confederates here, and I'm sure they will be attacking. We'll have a little mini cavalry battle down here so they can get the Confederates out of the way, so Sykes' 5th Corps can begin to arrive, because they're definitely going to be able to. They really need to help support this flank so the Confederates don't get around the back end. There's been a lot of rallying going on in the Union lines. You can see how thick we are here, just like it was historically. The Union's going to have a lot of units that they'll be able to throw forward if the Confederates are able to punch through. I think the best bet will be for the Confederates to try to turn one of the flanks. It's going to be really tough to get through those lines, but we'll see what happens. You never know. And we do have elements of Hancock's 2nd Corps starting to arrive down here in the south. Due to the reinforcement rules, they only received 1 activation marker this last turn, and that's why they're a big jumbled mess, because they couldn't even all get on the map. So they will likely be. I haven't decided what's going to happen. Maybe I'll do a die roll to see if they get information about the issue over here with Sickles' Corps. If they're going to go help out over there, or if they're going to come and help out, support the defenses here at Cemetery Ridge. So it's going to be an interesting turn. The 6 a.m. turn will be completely daylight, so we won't have any of the restrictions for the dawn turn, which restricted the distances and accuracy of ranged weapons. So there'll be a lot of fighting, I'm certain, and there's going to be a lot of beat-up units and routed units here in the next turn. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will be back shortly to review the 0600 turn. Starting to have a lot of fun here, and I'm so happy to get back to this. All right, we'll see you next time.